Hello, good morning. Thank you guys for tuning in and subscribing to my channel. Today is Sunday, April the 27th, 2025. You know, I'm into this energy of a person who is definitely someone is trying to defeat you. Someone is definitely trying to push your buttons in some way to make you feel like you're not worthy, or you need to give up, or you need to stop doing what you're doing. This person is very, very unaware of the power that your energy carries. Somehow this person has been doing a lot it's like they're not destroying your image. They're not trying to, you know, do anything towards your material gain. They're trying to do something to you so you won't gain material. You won't gain financially. You have that energy of losing. This could be a witch. Okay? This could be someone you don't know, but you probably have seen. And when you seen this person, you never thought anything of this person being this evil type person who does witchcraft. But they do. I've been stuck into this energy for like 4 days now. Today is the day that I decided to make the message, with which in meditation the Spirit guided me to do this message. That person is very unaware of your energy. They're very unaware of who your spirit team is. Somehow they believe that they know so much about you, but they don't. This person is using what you say and how you do things. And then they will talk against what you're doing and what you're saying. And then it's like they're sending off this energy to make you, like to get you to feel and know that it's somebody. Now it's to the point where you know who it is. And it's like you can sense, like, why would this person be going so hard to pour their energy towards yours, to get you to feel like you're not worthy of what you're creating and what you're doing? This person is very unaware of what is building up inside of them and around them. They have no clue of who they chose to deal with, who they chose to play with, who they chose to mock, who they chose to try to destroy. Whoever this person is, the Spirit is helping them gain so much financial, to the point where they're losing who they really are, and they're losing sight of what they supposedly be doing, losing sight of what's important, but they're gaining sight of manifestation of financial gains. That money is destroying this person's energy. But we're not going to get toughly into that. The Spirit said, let's find out what you can do, how you can keep your sustaining energy intact. Spirit, come through for this energy. This message ain't for everybody, baby. So if you don't believe in spirits, you don't believe in witchcraft, you don't believe, you need to find another video. Like I always say on some of my videos, baby, don't watch me and feel some type of way. Go watch something that's going to make you feel good about you, not good about hurting someone close to you. Spirit, come through for this message. birds are chirping, baby. You got a lot of protection around you, Divine One. Don't fear because you know a witch has came near. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board. Don't worry about that fake. Because you know you the real deal. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board for the collective. I want to be like you, baby. They searching you. It's something about you that they want so bad, but they can't even put their finger on it. They're trying so hard to put their finger on something about you, but they don't even know you. The moves that they're making is moves on some energy that they don't know about. But this person could be using your name, your picture. They could snapshot or screenshot your face or whatever to try to do a lot of things. But others have tried too and didn't succeed. And half of the people who tried are not around to even tell nobody not to do it. Spirit, come through for this energy. Stagnant, physical strength, endurance. Your energy is amazing. Your energy is so good that this person wants it. They have some energy. They got power, but they want yours. Spirit, come through, but they can't get it. They can't put their finger on it. Spirit, come through. Invading folks' business is in reverse because you don't, but they are. You're not invading anybody's business. You're not invading anyone's business. Every aspect of your life that you plan to achieve some things in it, you plan to grow in it, is with spirit and what's in front of you and around you, with your family, with your energy, with your job, with your goals in life. And all of these things does not involve another being that you are hating, that you are mad at, that you're not worried about no one else but yourself. But the spirit has been showing you that someone who have seen you before has caught interest in you. And everything, a move that they do, everything that they're accumulating has something to do with you. So don't be mad, be glad, because they're in your energy. They trying to pull energy from you when the energy that they're pulling is not from you. They're pulling in your spirit team, not knowing that they're setting themselves up. When this person realizes that they've been setting themselves up all of this time, you won't see them no more. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board. Children. You could have children. This person could have children. But for some reason, with this person's energy, they're not thinking about their children. I want to be like you and then children. They don't want to, they don't understand what they're doing is going to affect their children. Not them. It's going to affect their children to the point where they're going to have to stop doing what they're doing and put their mind and their focus on their children, so they won't have time to worry about you anymore. This is what the Spirit is saying. Spirit, come through. Gifts this year. Then you will start to receive what some energy thought they can come in and stop you from getting. You're going to get exactly what was meant for you in the first beginning. But it's that energy put a pause in it because it was something. The pause was your spirit team. The pause was your ancestors. The pause was that part of the Spirit of God. So they can handle somebody who put their energy into the wrong energy, and that's your energy collective. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board. Banking on not losing, lost everything. See, they banking on you losing. This person is fake. They're so fake to the point where they feel like their fakeness is real. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board. Release is right up under I want to be like you children. And it says release confinement. Whoever this person is going to be praying so hard. Whoever that energy is, they know about the Word of God. They know about the Spirit of God. Ancestors, they are very aware, very knowledgeable. But what they're going to be unknown about is how to release from this confinement with their children. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board for the collective. New thoughts, new moves now. And that's what the Spirit is doing. Somebody really think that they're on top of your energy, but they're not, baby. That's what the Spirit is saying. They're not on top of this energy. They think they are. And that's what the Spirit allows them to think. That's what your ancestors is allowing this person to think. That they are so on top of bringing you down, when in fact they're bringing themselves down. Let's see exactly what the Spirit has to say with these tarot cards here. Thank you guys for tuning in and subscribing to my channel, baby. I'm just Moon Priestess, the messenger, delivering to the collective. Okay, we're going to do the vice versa tarot deck here for the collective. I feel like that whoever this is, you are powerful without even trying to be powerful, you know. And I say that, and I'm going to say this behind that. Whoever you are, you don't have to push forth a lot of energy to complete something. Some people would look at excuse me, I'll use a pot for instance. You know how you got that pot and it's hard to clean out? Some people rinse it out, wipe it out, put it in the dishwasher. Some people who don't have a dishwasher, they let it soak, but you don't. It's like you can get your sponge, and you don't even use no energy, and it cleans out. But that person who is coming after you, they're a scrubber. They're a scrubber. When they ain't even got to do all that. This person works. They punch lines. They punch. It's almost like they're a punch line. Spirit, come through for the collective today. Under this fake invading folks' business in reverse and banking on our losing everything. What's going on with that energy? The Three of Cups is out here. There is going to be, you got a supportive team around you. Your ancestors, your angels are around you, supporting you with this fakeness here. That's why it's a pause in whatever you got going on. You could be doing things that you feel like will increase some things in your life. But the increasing is not increasing. And that's because it's a pause in your spirit team handling this person. Spirit, come through. The title card is out here up under I Want to Be Like You, Children in Release. Like I said, this is actually speaking the truth on this energy about those children. Now, the Spirit of God loves children. But when the Spirit of God see that someone is in authority over the children and they're still under the age of, I would say, 14, all of those burdens, all of those things that those children are doing that's wrong and they're very unaware of, it always goes and sits on the parent's energy. And if that parent is some type of negative energy who is definitely steady attacking people, being fake, doing unnecessary things towards energies that don't even, that is not even into them, just probably know of them but don't know them, but they feel like they know you enough to do what they're doing to try to throw magic, whatever they doing towards you, they're setting themselves up and their children, the whole household. Spirit, come through, huh? Karma is something. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board for the collective. This stag, but gifts. The World card is out here. Gifts, new moves, now. That's what the Spirit wants for you. The Spirit is trying to protect you from what you're doing and how you're giving and how you're moving on this journey that you're on. Wow. You know, the Justice card is out here with the King of Swords. Okay? Then you got the Five of Pentacles out here. It's almost like you don't have to make moves. All you got to do is keep calling the truth on who you are and what you're doing. Because the moves are being made by your spirit team, baby. Whoever is protecting you is guiding you through this. You got the Six of Cups here on the reverse side here, because it's like whoever you are, you got a lot of love in your heart. And all you've been thinking about lately is, I've been giving love to all people. Why would somebody want to do this? Why would somebody want to step on my energy? Why would this person do these things? Spirit, why? Because you give a lot of love, right? Why, Spirit? Why? Because you standing here alone. The Five of Swords is out here. What did I say? You like, why do somebody want to defeat me? Why do somebody want to bring me down? Why would somebody want me to lose everything? Why would somebody be taking action towards this? But whoever that person is going to feel sorry that they did. Spirit, come through for this energy right here. The plan that this person has is not going to work. On this side, that means the plan has been put in action. On this side, the plan is still manifesting. Or whatever plan this person has recently worked on, they're going to realize that they shouldn't have went along with it like I said earlier. Spirit, clarify that page up. Omar's here for the collective, please. The Seven of Swords. And then the King of Swords came back out here, but it's in the back. It's almost like this person feel like they put some fire or some action behind what they did. Not even looking and seeing and calling the right truth, because they would have been on this side. They're not. They're being devilish here with the Seven of Swords out here. As I'm talking, right up under these children, I want to be like you. Release confinement. This person is going to be begging the Spirit. Literally here. And during that time, you will know when they are begging the Spirit to release them from that pain, to release them from this karma. When you start rising and elevating in whatever you're doing. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board with your stagnant. The Two of Cups is out here with the World card. You will have a connection that will be amazing. That Spirit will allow you to have. It does not have to be a love connection. It could just be a connection of somebody who is going to support you the way that you're supposed to be supported here. That's exactly what I'm getting. The Hierophant is at the bottom of the deck because whoever you are, you're a teacher. Okay? You got the wheel out here. You know, you're by yourself. You're changing things. Your energy is. You don't need anybody with you to discuss how you need to change something around. You're actually alone doing this, okay? You're doing it along with your spirit team. And your spirit team has a lot of control over this person and what they're doing at this time. The Ten of Pentacles is out here because, like I said, you're going to be sitting comfortably, financially, supportively, and you're just going to have a complete life of a lot of things here. But at this moment, you're trying to find a way. The Spirit got you in place until they're ready to lift you up and out and elevate yourself back to normal. Okay, so that little pause that you're having, the feeling that you're having about someone, and then you got from your spirit team who that someone is, but that someone is someone you just seen. That person saw you and they were intimidated by you, honey. The Death card is out here because I'm telling you, it's an end in riding on its way for that energy. Okay, don't you dare worry. Okay, honey. It's just with somebody who was intimidated by your energy. They were enticed by your energy and intimidated by your energy. At the same time, if they love something about what you was doing that they feel like they could take or do with or mock you with or whatever they doing with it. But then it's like the Spirit showed you. And you're like, I don't even know them. I've seen them before. But I don't know them enough to want to even dig into their energy at all. But they digging into yours unknowingly that they're setting themselves up. I had a message about this a long time ago where somebody was said, and people don't understand, they set themselves up when they do these spells and they do these rituals. They got your picture, they doing all this. But you, on the other hand, steady walking with the Spirit, talking with the Spirit, moving in the Spirit. Like I always say, that always works. They can sing, hoo-ha, clap hands, make a potion, whatever, and they only doing it for the setup for themselves. This person is not thinking of their children, like I said before, so their children will be a part of this confinement and this karma that is going to hit that's going to hit them lately. The 501s is out here. This person is competing with you, but you're not stepping in front of them. Your spirit team is. The same way they're being fake, they thinking something is real when they gonna find out that wasn't real. That was something that to get them to understand that they need to stop what they are doing. But they're not gonna stop. They're not gonna stop. Spirit, what else is next? They're not gonna stop. The Two of Swords is out here. You know, they're looking beyond trying to take action when they need to be trying to see and hear in front of them what they need to be doing, instead of turning their back on their spirit team and then trying to come and throw their energy towards you or throw their magic towards you, not understanding it's a setup. You are defeating this enemy, honey. You are defeating this enemy, honey. You are defeating this enemy, honey. The spirit is guiding you through ways and to find understanding and knowledge in ways that you need to grow in your life. Not looking at another person thinking how you want them to shut up. Because, baby, you making a lot of noise here. That person wants to shut you. They want to shut you up, honey. You making too much noise that's going to be seen lately. Look at that. Two of swords came out here in reverse while I'm talking about you, baby. You're taking action. You're not sitting nowhere thinking that I need to move. You know how you need to move because you're steady moving, right? But every move that person make is a move towards you, when the result is going to be the actions and karma towards their move towards you. Spirit, come through. The Ten of Swords is out here. You see what I'm saying? It's like on this Ten of Swords as well. I've been getting cards where the Ten of Swords has been sticking the person up front. Like I said, you're now recognize who they are. You've seen them before, but you don't know them. But you know they're a witch, right? They a backstabbing person. They lead people on to believe a lot of things, but they're fake. That was the first card that came out, right? They know they are. And when they see the real deal on somebody else or they can sense it, they start to attack. Spirit, come through. The Page of Cups is out here as I'm talking. They love to bring real things. They got to bring that Bible verse. They got to bring that spell work. They got to bring what you can do, how you can do, and all that to you to confuse you. And then they sit there and find a way to take action with that Knight of Swords out here. They find a way to take action without even thinking of who they taking action on. The setup is this. When a person feel good about what they doing, they feel good about mocking you or repeating you or doing what you think or whatever before you or whatever they doing. It's a setup for their karmic energy to backfire in their face with that devil card out here. They ain't nothing but the devil. And they're being taken care of. They're going to have to walk away from this because they love it. They love what they around. They love what they doing. They ain't stopping what they doing. But they going to be stopping when that karma start to hit. And they're confined, wanting to be released from what they did. There's not going to be no release. When you start to receive them unexpected gifts, unexpected message, unexpected news, just know that devil is getting exactly what they needed, what they was looking for. They was looking to down somebody else. They was looking to shut somebody else up. And now the spirit is shutting them up. Spirit, come through. The Empress is out here, baby. You're going to be standing somewhere grounded, not even looking forward. You're going to be standing grounded, not worried about what's going on behind you, what's happening, because you know your spirit team is going to be behind you, protecting you, guiding you from this energy, guiding you from that. You're on a resting stage right now. You're in that resting stage right now. Okay? And eventually you're going to be around here like, yep, I found the way. I see the light now. I can take action. Because on this side, it's like I can't take action right now. I can't. I want to, but I can't. But guess what? I will. Okay? You will. You will take action. Spirit, come through. The Six of Pentacles out here. You'll be able to see the people who are praising you, the people who you are helping, the people who are helping you. Because right here, you only can imagine helping so many people and so many people helping you. But the Spirit said, baby, you will see it. You will see it. You will see it. What is this? Judgment? Judgment? You will see it. You will see it. Okay? Judgment is in the air, baby. Your plans will manifest and work out just like it should. You will achieve everything you supposed to and need to and still will be. You're doing it right now. Nothing will stop you. But this person feel like they will, but they can't. The High Priestess is on the other side. Like I told you, whatever is going on right now, you're not worried. Because you know your spirit team is handling it exactly the way they handle others who thought they can throw a spell your way, right? You know how to release things and know that things will work out for the best, even in the middle of somebody trying to interfere in your energy. Am I right? Spirit, come through. The Page of Swords is out here. You're taking action forward. You're not standing there waiting anymore. You're steady going forward, calling your truth, doing exactly what you're supposed to do. That's why you're comfortable in your financial gains, baby. You're walking through it like, yep, I see it and I'm comfortable in it. I'm not worried about it. I'm not standing here waiting to be comfortable. I'm already comfortable. And that's where you at right now. Somebody is mad at this, baby. Somebody is upset at this, that justice came back out here. You're going to be able to call justice and put a stamp on it and turn your back and keep on moving forward for the next person who think they can come mess with your energy. Because right here, you're waiting to call the justice. Right here is already done. Okay? Thank you for tuning in, subscribing to my channel, baby. I'm just Moon Priestess, the messenger, delivering to the collective this morning. And I hope this message helps somebody out. Like I said, this message ain't going to be for everybody, baby. If you don't believe in spirits, you don't believe in witchcraft, you don't believe this is not for you. But if you know that for the past months or so before you've been feeling tired, or you've been having weird dreams, or you've been seeing familiar faces, and then you now put a understanding to that familiar face that you've been seeing. And it's somebody that you've seen before. And it just turns out that this person is a witch. How convenient, collective energy. This message is very specific for somebody who is either a herbalist, specialist, reader, alchemist, whatever, whoever you are. This is for you. You know you've been feeling it. You know you've seen it. Now since you've seen it and seen who this person is, like, oh, I only seen this person a couple of times. Why is Spirit is letting you know that this person's time is running out. Okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest. Like I always say, I'm just Moon Priestess, the messenger, delivering to the collective today. If you would like a personal, you can contact my email. I'll give you all the details you need for your reading. It's all up to you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.